Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that final and daily report. Now shout outs to Moneybag Rose, aka Infant Azmo from East Coast Crib. He was on no jumper with Adam 22, and he been in and out the system since a juvenile, and I guess trouble followed him all the way into an adult because he did 18 years in prison, and he told Adam 22 what led up to that. So let's get straight into it. Now Moneybag Rose went straight into it, and he said he got arrested for a carjack robbery and a shootout with the police. Now Adam asked Infant Azmo what was running through your mind when you was shooting at the LAPD, and he said when you young and you full-fledged gangbanging, you don't really think about the consequences. And he said after the loss of his father, who's also a big homie from East Coast Crib, he was all in with it. Now Adam 22 told Infant Azmo he know he built different because most gang members be dumping at their ops on a regular day, but whenever they see the cops or the LAPD, they be running from them. But he said Infant Azmo was the total opposite. He not only tried to run away from them, but then when they got close to him, he started dumping at them too. Now Infant Azmo said when he hit LA County Jail, he had to get down with the COs.
You feel me? So when we talk about streets and we talk about politics and we talk about, I know what the we're talking about. Man, I had 77 division on my ass. You feel me? And after having done that, I had to go through the county jail and get down with COs and, you feel me, all this they setting up, sending me other pods.
Now Infant Azmo said despite what LAPD felt about him trying to take the life of one of their own, he said they do that on a regular day. The people that look just like us in the ghetto, and they never get in trouble for it. Now Infant Azmo said he witnessed the police shooting at innocent black people for no reason a lot of times. And he said he also witnessed the police pull up to ghetto black communities and plant burners on people. And he said to the people that live in the suburbs, they look at the law enforcement and the police as heroes. But he said for people like us that live in the ghetto, we look at the police as the biggest gang in America. Now Infant Azmo said the ghetto was designed for people that live there to lose. And he said the reason why he said that is because when you live in the hood, it's dangerous. So most of the people that live there keep a burner on them just for protection. Then you got the police trying to hem you up when all you trying to do is live a normal life, but you got the blower on you just in case something bad happens and you got something to protect yourself with. Then he said to make matters worse, in the state of California, it's illegal to have a blower on you. And he said that's why a lot of active gang members get arrested. It's because they rather get caught with a blower on them than to get caught by an op and not have anything on them. Now Infant Azmo said the only reason he dumped at the police is because they dumped at him first. And he said he would have got away with it, but the ghetto birds caught him. Now he said when he got arrested, it wasn't no peaceful one. He said the police was whooping his ass and they even pistol whipped him. Now he said even though he was effed up, when he hit LA County Jail, he still had to squabble with his enemies.
So like, you know what I'm saying? I got shot at, they pistol whipped me, my face up. I went to the hospital. I was handcuffed to the bed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to, when you in the county jail, I'm squabbling, face swole up. You feel me?
So you got to fight even though you just went through the craziest shit ever?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had staples all in the back of my head.
And Infant Azmo said you gotta think about it. He was only 18 years old and they tried to give him 18 years plus throw 2 strikes on him. And he said for him, at that time, he thought he was never gonna come home, so he was tearing LA County Jail up. Then he said when he went to prison, he was doing the same thing, and he thought he would never change until he ran into his daddy. Now Infant Azmo said despite his pops being a big homie from East Coast Crib and doing a gang of time in LA County Jail as well as prison, he was disappointed when he seen his own son in prison with him. And he said when he finally got out, he realized that he had to bring change into his community, which is what he's trying to do now. Now salutes up to Infant Azmo for keeping the gangster the whole way, staying solid behind them county jail walls as well as prison. And now he's coming home after he did his time and trying to change his community. But y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy News stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Down.